Hello, hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I hope that you're doing okay. How are you doing? Today, we're going to be answering some questions. Welcome to the late night psychic session. I have all of your questions, you guys, on my screen, so we can go ahead and start answering. I got my nails done. Do you like it? Do you like the color? I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Hello. I see all of you. Did I go to casino? Briefly, very briefly. I was hoping to go and stay there longer, but it was very raining yesterday. The long drive, but it was nice. I loved it. Hopefully soon I get to go there for longer. I don't like just going and leaving soon. I don't like that feeling. So anyway, hey Maya. Do you have to send super chats to get our questions answered? Yes, that's how it works. So, Link send me a $50 super chat. You guys, in case you didn't know, I prioritize the pink and red super chats. Thank you so much, baby Jazz. Thank you for the gifts, sweeties. I prioritize the pink and super chats, red super chats. So if it's $50 and up, you will skip the order of the questions and I will answer you first. Okay. So Link, send me one. Let me answer links first, and then I'm going to answer the rest of the questions. You say won't be able to attend live, but you thought you send a super chat so you can see it later. Of course. What are Zach's current feelings towards you? Any advice regarding him? This is someone who doesn't know what you're up to. They haven't talked to you in a while. I do feel like this is someone perhaps that you stopped talking to, or you're not really in contact with. It's basically the way it's showing up in the reading. It is showing up in your reading with the moon that this person could be very, very unsure about what you're up to, whether you're speaking to anyone or not. I feel like maybe you haven't talked in a while. It's also showing me that they see you as someone who's a little bit secretive or mysterious. So they're not quite sure of like what you've been up to. They feel like you have a lot of options as well as something that I'm seeing. And you're reading what I'm noticing. Any advice regarding him? I mean, I feel like this is someone who's open to other options, to be honest, with the Three Pentacles there, and it could be online. I do feel like they're dating people. It is showing up in their reading that they could be already dating other people or open to dating. So that's the way it's showing up. You weren't sure if reaching out to him was a good idea or not. I would say you could, but with the Six of Pentacles there, like you may end up having a conversation. You may see that the connection feels mutual, that this person also wanted to reach out to you or speak with you. But for some reason, Links, I feel like there's new energy for you, sweetie. So the timing that I see new love come in is October, November. Pisces energy could be also significant. Either this person has or you may have it in your chart. It's not showing me a definitive yes of this is the person, regarding the person you're asking about. But I still would say, yeah, there's been missing and there's been this sense of curiosity with this person. Like they've been curious about what you've been up to and things like that. So I would say, yeah, if you feel like you want to message them or talk to them, you could. It's showing me they're going to feel mutual about you reaching out. Like they also wanted to reach out. So not a bad idea. But I definitely see new love too. Haley, anything exciting? Um, so you sent only one PayPal, if I'm not mistaken, right, Haley? Any anything exciting in love? I see the three of wands. You possibly taking it further with someone that's coming towards you. They could have fire in their chart as well as water. And show me it's somebody who's long distance with you, or you may perhaps be traveling with them. So someone that you may be already dating. You say you sent two. Let me check. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Shweta, how you doing? You're at the office right now? Isn't it late? What time is it there? Please do a tutorial on how you make them. What do you mean? Give me 1 second. Let me sign into my thing, you guys. Come on now. Say it's 9 a.m. here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Haley. Okay, yes, I see it. What was your second question? Hold on a minute. Anything that will excite you soon. An invitation, a message, somebody here inviting you somewhere, Haley. And the timing of it could be August 15th to September. Um, there could be like some kind of an event celebration. So I feel like this could even be possibly a date or someone wanting to take you out somewhere, which is good with the garden card. Garden is amazing. Whenever you get the garden card in my head, I always feel like it's a really, really good positive message. Okay. Shayla, will your job with E become slow in fall, winter? No, but I think it's gonna be the same, but you're gonna be bored a little bit. I think you're gonna be bored a little bit. I don't know why I get that energy. It's like you may feel like you want to try out different things. You want to, yeah. For you, I feel like there's a chance you may end up doing two things at the same time, actually in fall, winter. Or you're gonna try something out and you're gonna like and you're gonna wanna do that instead. That's what I get. But no, it's pretty much the same. Hey Maureen, hi Terry. You're welcome, Haley. How long will you be able to use your dad's car? September, October. To be honest with you, he's not really gonna push you. You can keep it as long as you want, but it's showing up in the reading around September, October, November, like that period. Because I feel like you may already get another car. It says since you blocked C, is he planning on visiting? They're waiting for you. You have the Seven of Pentacles, someone who's waiting for you to either unblock them, who's waiting for you to, let's say something, message them. So there's someone who's waiting on you, girl. I would say they want to come towards you, talk to you, message you. Someone who's waiting on you. I see you guys seeing each other around September, late August. Trinity, will the office be fair with your certification? Yeah, but you have to tell them or you have to speak to them regarding what you want or how you want it to be. I don't know why I heard like you need to communicate or you need to kind of like tell them regarding what you want changed or like what your expectations are. That's what I heard. Scarecrow. Hey, Scarecrow. Hey, Sarah. I see you. What's coming towards you for next week, beautiful South? What do you need to know right now? Of course, sweetie. Um, next week. I heard evaluation, elevation. I feel like I can't quite tell which word I'm hearing first. There's a chance that there's gonna be like a result of something. I don't know whether you just got interviewed, but I feel like with the courthouse being there and the letter, I feel like something here is going to be approved, or there's going to be like a letter that's going to make you very happy, and it's showing up as a confirmation, which is really good. So what you need to hear is the positive news coming towards you. Um, you're going to also hear from someone in the next 7 days, and it could be someone that you miss or you want to talk to. What I need to know right now. What else do I see for you? I see also a business plan here. There's a chance to maybe like putting a business plan together, perhaps. It could even be talking about like you moving forward with a particular business plan that you have. So that could be exciting for you. Something inspiring. What is your next big project? Is showing up, it could be a group project, to be honest with you. So this could be speaking of like projects at the workplace, something that you're going to be invited to do. I don't know why I see you in a group setting. So this could be speaking of like could be even a remote group or remote project that you may be doing. But I see two different projects. One is more Eight of Pentacles, like self-employed. One is more independent, while the other one has like a group setting to it. So two I see. And the timing I get you like working on them, possibly finishing them is around October to February. But I see a business plan for you. I don't know why. There's something here you're working on and you're researching about that you really want to do, and I think you should go for it. And I think in Leo season you're gonna actually really be hands-on with it too. Aries beauty, is there anything you don't see coming for this month? A reconnection, reconnecting with someone, reconciliation, maybe an apology, starting to speak with somebody, repairing a car or maintenance regarding a car is showing up. I also see, yeah, something with a car. Be careful if you're going out, like make sure you're safe, you're driving okay, you're not speeding and stuff. Um, More money also. Money's looking really good. I think you're gonna be very productive, so that's a good thing. Trinity, more messages on the quiet one you mentioned. Is Trinity here? What does that mean? What are Jackson's thoughts about you, coworker? They have a crush on you, but they feel intimidated and they feel like it's not really reciprocal. So they may like you, but in their mind, they feel like it may not be reciprocal, or you may not feel the same, to be honest, is the way it's showing up. I don't know what you mean by quiet one that I mentioned. Who's that? So you let me know. Kalir, you'll be moving job locations and home locations soon. How will that go? Beautifully. It's going to feel really like drastic. It's going to feel huge, but it's going to be really worth it. And I'm even hearing you're going to meet someone new once you do move. So it's going to be great. Um, at first, it's going to be hard and you're going to be a little bit scared, but it's going to be a huge deal for you. And I think you're gonna earn a lot more with the new job opportunity, to be honest with you, later on. So I think you're gonna stay there for a long time. It's good. Natasha, your property solicitor Colin, he isn't replying anymore. Should you get a new property solicitor? It's making you nervous. You forward him an email that another owner sent accidentally with more illegal things. What do you mean they sent it accidentally? Hey, Cass. He isn't replying anymore. Uh, Pretty lazy and pretty unprofessional, if you were to ask me, Natasha. And I think you need to call him if you can. I don't even care, girl. You know, spam him or something, because he needs to take care of what needs to be taken care of here. So I would say it would be a good idea. for you to send him more emails. I see a woman who's going to be able to help you. I don't know why. Like a woman solicitor, probably somebody else that's coming in. I see someone new, to be honest with you. So, and I feel like the timing that you're going to be working with them could be in September. So I would say, yeah, it would be a good idea for you to connect with someone new and get their help. But this person's moving very slow with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like they ghost you. Like I feel like this is somebody who's busy, but they're not. They're kind of being unprofessional with you. I don't know. I would say spam them. Not spam them, but like call them or like try to connect with them. But if they're not willing to kind of like help you or they're not responsive, then I would say yeah, it would be a good idea to connect with someone new. See a woman here that may even not even have like a huge like you may not have to pay that much for them or something, or they may take care of everything for you in a better way. I don't know. I got that. I got a woman here who knows what's up. Libra kitty meow. Your auntie called you today about needing money, but you have a feeling that that's what she told your mom is a made up story. Is everything okay? How's your uncle? I have a feeling that's what she told your mom. Oh, wait. You have a feeling that what she told your mom is a made up story. Is everything okay? How's your uncle? You don't know the truth. I don't think she's going to pay you back. I'm going to be honest with you. You say I have a female family lawyer. Okay, well, contact them. I feel like this could be someone new, Natasha, though. But again, it would be a good idea to ask for their help too. But I feel like this may be someone different. So for you, Libra Kitty Meow, I don't think they're going to be able to pay you back. I don't think your auntie would want to pay you back immediately after you're going to ask for their help. So um, yeah, I don't think if you should do that, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like you're the only person that she is calling. She's probably calling other people or asking for help from other people too. I'm gonna be honest. I think, yeah, I think you need to listen to your intuition regarding this situation. You say you feel like she was bullshit. I don't know why. It feels like a little bit fake and it feels a little bit exaggerated than what is actually going on. And maybe she did say something about her own relationship too, that maybe she's not having the good connection. Um, if your uncle was really sick, it's your mom's brother. I don't know. I feel like no. I don't feel like if you were to pay her and help her out, she would pay you back. I'm gonna be real. I feel like she's gonna just keep it and she's gonna just try to make an excuse. So I don't feel like it's a good idea, no. And I feel like she's asking other people. Just say you also don't have it, maybe. Just say you also don't have it. If you don't feel good about it, you don't have to help. But I would say you probably are in the same situations, kind of, like financially speaking, like their situation isn't like that crazy. Just saying. Amina, how has they felt about you lately? Um, she said he needs a special bed because, girl, just be like, yeah, I don't think we can help you because we're also going through something, something like that. I don't know, girl. Amina, how has they felt about you lately? They feel like you're not being honest. For Pentacles, somebody who sees you as kind of guarded, doesn't really know whether they should open up to you more. Someone who feels like you have other options. That's what I get. You either backed off from them or they backed off from you, something like that. Zoya, insights of what's coming in love for you. New love, a lot of new love, and the timing is September to November. Um, From now until February, there's a new person coming to your life that could be older and also more having this long term mindset. So that's what I got. Mecca long term career and money predictions. You were asking about your re-rental management. You asked me about a quiet one. I wonder how many questions you sent Trinity. One second, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Mecca long term career money predictions. What industry do I see long term success in? Whatever it is that's remote, I don't really see you going out for it. I feel like it may be something regarding sales, marketing, selling things to people. E-commerce is showing up also. Um, Trading, stock market, but I would say mostly sales and marketing. It's something you already have some kind of an experience in, but it's showing me something that's related with finance, money exchange, so that could be significant. So that's what I see for you. What industry do I see long-term success in? Yeah, sales, marketing, and it's showing up as something remote that you could be doing as well. So, that could be significant for you. You may not have to even go out for it. I get it's all online with the magician being there. You say last life you said you would date someone. You sent three super. Okay, well, I think I answered one of them. You would date someone quiet. You were hoping for more info. It's someone that may have water in their chart, but I see you connecting with them around October, November. It's closer to winter that you're going to be connecting with them. October, November, December. Um, Someone you're going to get to know. Someone who's an introvert, Virgo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, Scorpio energy significant too. So that's what I get. Radiation baddie. Something light for whatever comes out. You have a glow up coming through with the Empress being there. You're getting yourself ready for a really, really beautiful connection. And timing wise, it's basically showing me in the next 3 months, you're going to be dating someone who's going to want to commit. That's what I get. But you may be losing weight or looking different. You look very, very beautiful. That's the energy that I see. Trinity, I answered that question, sweetie. If you go back, you're able to hear it. Okay. Cynthia? Your romantic interest, K, current feelings. Girl, I'm gonna be real with you. I think this person may be involved or they may be open to other options. So, because I'm seeing that three pentacles energy. So either there's someone who's open to other options or they may already be involved. But the energy that I saw, current feelings is they're intimately attracted to or sexually. That's what I saw. Say trying to get like you with the glow. What do you mean? Donut, Gitanjali, current feelings for you and are they involved? What? Who's she? And her mother thinks likes about you. The first person he asked about current feelings is they're very emotional or they want to have you close. They could be far from you. I don't see them being involved. No, they may speak to different people. Hushi and her mother thinks about you. That you're very sweet, that you listen to them, that you're very kind. Anna, Anna FR. You say you're using your grandma's tablet. Does she know about that? Pamela, honey, put the tablet down. Don't use something that's not yours. Oh my God. Say with the beauty. Oh, you're beautiful also. April, yes. April, I think I no, actually no, I haven't. I think I answered Aries beauty. Anna FR. Where are you being divinely guided when it comes to saying here with your in-laws or going back home to stay with the family? Eventually, I see you actually move out, like move out to have your own place. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I feel like, there's certain things you need to consider. One is your own happiness, where you feel the most safe, where you feel like you can be the most yourself. Second one is financial relief. Where do you think that you're financially, um, doing better? For some reason, I feel like you maybe feel a little bit trapped. I didn't skip anyone, no. You feel a little bit trapped. You feel a little bit imprisoned where you live. Maybe sometimes you feel like you can't really be yourself, Anna. So, for some, I'm going to be honest with you. For some reason, I feel like you may eventually, and by eventually, I mean next year, around like spring, summer, you may move closer to live near your family. Like, I don't feel like you're going to be moving back to live with them, but you may move closer to live with them. So, where are you being divinely guided? Closer to your family. But right now, I think maybe for financial reasons, it would be a good idea for you to still stay with them, with your in laws. But eventually, you're going to stay with your family near them. 111 SB, will you get into college till September, October? There's going to be exams, or there's already been exams. It's showing me in the next 4 weeks, yeah, in the next 4 weeks. So I'm assuming it's going to be in September that you're going to be into college. Yes, I would say so. Because I'm waiting for my banks to grow. I was very, very, I was thinking of cutting them, but I don't know. You say it was right. Okay, let me see if I can see. I don't see yours. Maybe she sent another one. Sarah, I don't see yours, sweetie. When did you send it? Oh, she sent two. So I haven't gotten to you yet. Okay. Hey, Cola. How you doing, sweetie? Yes, I received them, but I haven't gotten them because there's other questions, but I'm gonna get to you soon, okay? Don't worry. Where are yours? Yes, I see yours. It's a little bit further, but I'm gonna get to them soon, okay? All right. Thank you for your patience. All of you. Anna, FR. If you stay here with your in-laws, will you have a better paying job or go back to school? You feel stuck. You feel very stuck. And every time I'm trying to tap into your energy, I keep seeing the imprisoned card, which is either you feel trapped, you feel imprisoned, you feel like you can't really be yourself. Um, for some reason, I feel like there's going to be a change regarding your career, and I'm hearing a train. It's so funny because trains usually represent, transportation, moving. You will have a better paying job when you move. So I don't really feel like right now you're going to be really making much of a change. But when you do move, you're going to have a better paying job. And the timing I keep saying is like around at the end of the year, October, November, all the way to spring 2027. So that's the timing that I see you will move possibly back. I'm going to suggest you look for a better paying job close to your family as well, just to measure out to see, what it's like. But right now, I would say hold on to what you have, save up money, and then possibly move. Because whatever, for some reason, I feel like you're gonna have a better opportunity around your family somewhere else, and then in-laws near your in-laws. So you let me know. Mecca, I predicted an older man will be coming in to help you with your business. How and when will you meet? I feel like this could be your own partner. This could be a lover. The timing that I see this happen actually is closer to the end of the year. I would say it's November. So it's around winter time. How you could meet them? I mean, it's showing me they could be from a different state. I just heard coming to visit, coming for a visit. So most likely organically outdoors, but I would say be both open to online energy as well as in person. But I'm getting November around that time, November to spring. Anna FR, where do I see officially living at by November of this year? Will you be living in Southern California or Northern? Northern, to be honest with you. I get Northern. Wherever it is, it could be near water, it could be somewhere new. I keep saying you may get your own apartment that is closer to your own family. I'm gonna just say that again. I don't quite, you didn't specify where your family is, but I get Northern. But yes, it is showing me you're going to move this November and it could be closer to your family. I don't see necessarily in laws energy, but I feel like you're going to come and visit them maybe here and there. Diva 36. Anything you need to know about the new Libra guy you're talking to, and you will make it official and book your holiday for September as planned. The new Libra guy. They're really, really into you. They are very sexually also attracted to you, is the way this person's showing up in your reading. So I think things are going to get heated between you two. Why do I feel the need to say, make sure you tell them in regards to what you're looking for, and don't be intimate with them unless you two are in a relationship? Because in the reading is showing me you two may get intimate or things may get heated before you get into a relationship, especially if you want to see this connection grow into something further. I think it would be a good idea to kind of tell them regarding what it is you want. Um, it's a very, very beautiful connection, but also very sexual. But it's showing me they're really, really into you and you like drive them nuts, or like, I don't know, you really inspire them. You make them feel happy. You regarding your holiday for September. Yes, I do feel like you're gonna be able to make it. It's showing me 12th could be significant, so maybe September 12th or like again mid-September. Don't quite know when you're going, but 8 is showing up in 12, these two numbers, and 17. So yes, you're going to be able to do it. I'm hearing make sure you don't miss your flight, or like make sure that you're there early. So that could be significant for you. AHS, will Jason meet you and propose to you this year? Meeting you, yes. Proposing, not yet. Meeting you, yes, I would say. The timing is showing up September to November that they're going to be meeting you. Proposal is more showing up for next year. There may be plans for it. Zoya, do I see Ferris currently in India or UAE? Definitely UAE. I don't get India. So they may be traveling there or just there for work. That's what I got. Tinkerbell, whatever. Is Esther here? You guys, in case you didn't know, you're able to also book a personal reading with me on my website. I guess I forgot to talk about it. And I want to tell you guys something. Soon there will be new reading options available also, because you guys know for each season I usually put out um new products and new reading options. So there's going to be new definitely new reading options coming out soon for the new season. In case you didn't know, lots of other good stuff which I will talk about soon too. So, Tinkerbell, Whatever comes out. Losing weight, you may lose weight. I also heard you may connect with people online or online love. You may meet someone online that you're going to fall in love with, take things further with. Could be a air sign, water. Chanel or fire. How is Naz watching you? He doesn't use social media. Um, how are they watching you? I don't really get watching energy. I feel like they may have looked you up at a certain point. So it's not really showing me they're like regularly watching you, like actively, but it is showing me they've looked you up because I just saw a magnifier. Like maybe this person looked you up or searched you up or something like that. That's what I got. NJ, your teenage daughter, and you sometimes don't get along. You feel that you're not appreciated by her. Any messages, advice from spirits? Eventually, she will appreciate you. Eventually, she will understand what you have done for her. It's showing me she didn't. She's blaming somebody, or certain things happen in her childhood and she still hasn't gotten over them. Um, I would say she eventually is going to appreciate you, and you're going to have a really serious talk at a certain point, or a serious, like, change conversation that's going to change everything. So, and that could be happening like either already happened or it could be happening by the end of this year. But any messages I would get is you both being appreciative of each other and she understanding that you want the best for her, basically. But I keep saying by age, she's gonna, the more she's growing, the more she understands kind of what's going on. But you don't have to try to convince her of your worth. That's what I'm gonna say. Have boundaries. And I think you're doing your best, to be honest with you. So don't kind of like judge yourself. Don't self criticize. That's what I would say. Because you're doing amazing, to be honest. It's just a matter of time. They showed me there was an ending, though, that she's kind of hurting from, or like a situation. Let's say your connection with her father or something like that. Something here that's still bothering her. But it will resolve. Jolene, you're currently on a medical leave for stress and health concerns. The biggest one being hair loss. Will this improve or get worse? It's temporary. It's definitely going to get better. Um, I think you need to really take this time to focus on yourself. I'm hearing meditations good, really good for you. Affirmations are really good for you. Tarot could be good for you. It's showing up in your reading. Spiritual things are really good. Crystals are good for you. For some reason, it's showing me spiritual with the high priestess, spiritual things, meditation, affirmations, crystals, tarot. Those could be really calming for you. Your love language could even be words of affirmation because I feel like you heal through listening. You know, things definitely will improve. Yes, I do see that. Um, Regarding your hair, you play with your hair a lot or you pick on it a lot. There's something like that also. So you let me know. Diana. Diana, how you doing? What were S's thoughts of you during your date? Um, that you're very different, then you're very, very different than other people that they've went on dates with, that you're kind of reserved. I'm seeing the star, so they definitely are attracted to you, but they also feel like you're eccentric in a good way. So yeah, what were S's thoughts? Attracted to you, but they also feel like you're kind of different. So you don't kind of fit in, or you're very confident. So it's good. They're attracted to you. Burning Scarecrow, where do I see you moving to? Any states, cities, or countries come to mind? Canada very strongly comes to mind, like Toronto, Ontario comes to mind. I don't know why Canada comes to mind so significantly for you. US does come to mind too, but I wouldn't say as much as Canada. Wherever it is, it's somewhere that it's like there's variety of different people from all different cultures, you know? So I don't feel like it's a country where it's like everybody's from the same background. So it's kind of showing me it's diverse, you know? So it could be I don't know, I get Canada for you. Does that have to be Toronto? Obviously not, but I got like Toronto, Ontario, could be BC, you know, Vancouver could be, I don't know, I just get Canada. But obviously go with your own intuition too. Think about what it is you like, right? I don't know why I pictured giraffes though. Maybe there's a particular place in US there could be giraffes, or like I have no idea why I just heard that. I have no idea. And I can't think of a place that would have it other than Africa, but I don't think if you're supposed to go in Africa, I don't get that. Why would I get that out of nowhere? It's really strange. Maybe in the place you are at right now, there's that, but wherever you're going to, it could have a wildlife too. Koala, maybe Australia could be significant, but specifically, I got Canada. So you tell me what you think. Regarding US, if anywhere, it would probably be somewhere in the south. You say San Diego? Really? I just looked it up. I didn't get anything, but for some reason I heard that too. You say what things can you do to obtain a firearms permit? You have tried everything and it seems like there's so much blockage. You also needed it for work related. Any advice? Also any surprise coming towards you in a few weeks? Um, Let me see what I can do about that question. It showed me through a hobby or through sports actually. Probably hunting. If, you know, if like you're, let's say, applying to be like a police officer or something, then you would have to get it. You would naturally have to obtain it. But for you specifically, I got it's through a hobby or through something that would require you to obtain that permit. So let's say it's hunting, you know. I can't think of anything else but hunting actually. When you say you tried everything and it seems like there's so much blockage, whatever it is, you need to go through training for it. You're not supposed to just like have it the easy way. So I think the reason why there's so much blockage is definitely it's because you're being protected or showing up as a way of protection. So I would say, yeah, maybe you need to take training or see what it's like to first get trained, get the permit, and then, you know, but I heard security, like having a security type of job, or like I said, hunting, maybe look into those. But I feel like you're going to obtain it. And the timing that I see is in a few like months. I get like 3 to 4 months, but I would say like November. Latoya, whatever comes out, you're done with somebody, you don't want to go back to them. It's showing me you're eventually outgrowing someone. You're eventually outgrowing somebody. So I feel like it's somebody that you just don't want to go back to. You don't feel like you should go back to them anymore. With the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords, is someone that you feel like lied to you or wasn't being honest with you. So I see you outgrowing a connection. I also see like an event you're going to go to, or this could be possibly a date that you're going to be going on with the magician, could be with someone new, Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. Serpi, Cynthia, when will you recover? health wise and anything new coming towards you, especially work wise. Work related, I'm seeing by the end of the year, like it's showing me October to December, you're gonna go through a new beginning with the Fool. It's showing me a new job you're gonna have. Somebody with the letter H could be really helpful to you. So that could be significant. Will you recover health wise? I also do see that happen, yeah. And it's showing me you need to be consistent. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, how are you doing, sweetie? It's showing me you need to be consistent. You may need to take supplements. You need to have like a certain routine. That's what it's showing me. But the timing of you getting better, you're already going to see in September you're doing better. Brown sugar, any spirit messages for you this week? Do my mods have any questions? I see Tori and Marine here. Brown sugar, any spirit messages for you this week? How you doing? You're doing amazing. I see a lot of money by the end of the year for you, actually. And with the star being there, this is either a raise, a promotion. This is definitely talking about more and more money coming in. The spirit wants for you to let go of somebody that keeps ghosting you or is inconsistent with you. The spirit really, really wants for you to be open to new energy, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing if you gave somebody a chance and then they blew it, make sure you're open to new energy because I see somebody older come towards you and really, really taking care of you. A water energy, actually. Water, earth could be significant, so you let me know. But someone new I see by the end of the year. Deborah. Oh, let me answer Sarah. Do I think Joe is okay or a stalker? Who's this person? Is this someone new? I mean, this is definitely someone who looked you up. I feel they're not really giving off stalker vibes like crazy, but they did look you up to know more about you. Deborah, what is next in love for you? Thanks. Girl, I see you going on a cruise with someone. I just heard cruise. You're going to go on a cruise with somebody. It's showing me this is somebody who they could be divorced or maybe they separated from another connection. It is showing me they could be around the same age as you. If not divorced, that it could be obviously separated from a connection. What I'm also saying, what is next in love? From now until September, I definitely see new love, or if it's somebody that you're already dating, things are going to escalate between you two. I see you having options though. That's kind of what I get from now until September. But someone may really want to either fly you out, travel with you, spend a lot on you. I think this is someone very, very invested in you. So that's something that I'm seeing. They could have earth in their chart. Earth as well as fire is showing up. But also someone very funny. But I see two different energy. I don't know why. Could be someone older and could be someone maybe around your age. Maybe a friend who has a crush on you. You tell me. You say they're just a friend. My members can also ask, by the way. Thank you, Stephanie. They're just a friend. No, I don't get them being a stalker, but I do feel like this is someone who may have looked you up, that they're attracted to you. That's what I think. Okay, we're getting to Cola's questions. Is Cola here? Where's Cola at? Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. You say perfect. Is your boyfriend? Thank you for being a member for 7 months, sweetie. I really appreciate all of my members. Is your boyfriend truly loyal? You just want to make sure. You got a very general love reading, whatever comes out in the next one. And you got the heartbreak card. You didn't get it with me, did you? I don't remember me giving you that. They say he's a flirt, but you don't see that at all. I don't see that either. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like they're loyal to you. I actually think they're very afraid of losing you. I think they're very afraid of losing you. Um, you gotta be okay. Are they truly loyal? Yeah. No, I feel like they are. I actually feel like they're more worried about you. They're more worried about you being monogamous with him. He's more worried about you being truthful to him. I don't know if you ever talked about an ex to him, but he may kind of have insecurities around that as well, or he may kind of like feel as if he's not the only one, maybe at times, but that's about it. I don't think he's an attention seeker. I don't get that energy with him. Um, I don't get that with him. No. Do I see any heartbreak for you in the next 7 days? I don't know. I see disagreements or like a argument, but that's like something that is gonna resolve, and it may be because of you being moody or them being moody. I don't know, someone being moody, but it's gonna resolve. I don't see any heartbreak at all, actually. Whatever comes out for the next 7 days outside of love, packing. I don't know. I heard packing. You may be packing something. Um, allergies. Hopefully, I think your allergies are gonna get better, or there's a chance you may be having like drops or something may come up, and you may like be able to heal fast from it. Advice for you as you put in that housing application with your school. Um, things are gonna be going. You're also gonna hear from your mother, or your mother is gonna call you. Um, but yeah, you're gonna have definitely gonna be speaking with them. Advice as you put in the housing application, like your mother may tell you something's working out, you may tell her, I don't know. Advice is, is showing up as something beautiful, positive. You have the Ace of Swords, which is really good. So things are gonna go according to plan. Your research lab job just got off a long vacay, haven't been super productive in a bit. You're gonna be able to get things done, I think. It's also showing me somebody may be kind of like at some kind of a competition with you, but you're actually way better or you're way ahead. So that's kind of what I get. But I feel like you're going to be assigned some work and you may need to take, some more time kind of focusing on those projects or whatever it is that you're assigned to. So we're going to be amazing, I think. Cola. But you have a good reading. I don't know why you're stressed out, girl. Okay. Cass, you have a huge crush with LDM. You want to cry. You have no one to talk to, so you just got to put it out here. Why do you have a crush on? It's okay. You can tell us, obviously. That's what we are here for. Mozzarella was coming in for you, love for you. A dinner date, you're going to be going out with a water sign or someone with heavy water in their chart. They're showing up also younger. Um, you're going to be going out with somebody. I see you dating someone. I also feel like this is someone with water or fire in their chart, but someone you're going to actually get close to. They may want a relationship with you over time. You say you just got back from the water park on a date. Weird, you're reading me. Jack, stop trying to be important because this ain't about you. Literally nobody cares. You guys, we have many questions, so what do you guys think? I think we should put a pause on the super chats for now and then move forward. And I gotta get more water. Okay. Vea, how did H feel physically, emotionally when seeing you today, and what are his current feelings? Um, this is someone who wants to move things forward, basically. You have the three wands, so someone who wants to move things forward. I feel like I'm hearing a reconnection. There's a chance they want to reconnect with you or reconnect in a way that they want you to give them another chance. So I don't know if they messed up or they did something, but in the reading, it's basically showing me that they're trying to kind of like reconnect with you and take things further. I also heard they want to be intimate with you. So I don't know whether you've been intimate before, but this is someone who could want to still be intimate with you. I feel like they're going to entertain this. I just don't really like seeing the devil though. So I don't know whether this is someone who, let's say, showed red flags to you. Maybe they were not really committing themselves to the connection, or they made you feel insecure for asking for something. But I would say take your time with them, be kind of more patient with them. One second, you guys. Gosha's at the door. Sorry. He's meowing so loud. What are you doing here? What are you doing? You came to say hi to me? What's up? You want to be here? Come here. Oh my goodness. Whiska. You want to come up? Okay. Where was I, guys? Okay. How do they see you when seeing you? And what are his current thoughts about you? Yeah, again, like I said, I would say be patient with them because I think this is someone you have some kind of a history with or you've been intimate with, or there's a little bit of obsession or red flags. So the spirit is basically saying, you say you cut him off some time ago after he said he wasn't ready to commit. So how come you kept seeing him, girl? Why are you seeing somebody who's not able to commit? Excuse me. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be real with you, okay? Whenever a guy tells you, you say Jack has a little bit of an obsession. Whenever a guy tells you that he's not looking for a commitment and you keep seeing him, something wrong with you. Not only that, but if you still express love for him, he's gonna think he's important. So I'm gonna need y'all to stop seeing men that don't want a commitment with you, that don't want you, that don't want to commit. They don't label you as a girlfriend. Stop giving men attention that don't want nothing to do with you. Please. It's not gonna turn into anything. It could turn into something sexual, but that's about it, you know? But regarding his current feelings, I still feel like he doesn't want to have a relationship. And I think this is somebody who likes the attention. They may even have like Leo in their chart, um, Leo or fire somewhere. April, April M7. Who is this little baby? You say make men work for you, they bond through. We bond differently, cut off the ones who are unsure. That's very true. Yeah, I agree. Make them invest in you. That's what I always say. Because if they got nothing to invest, then they ain't ready, right? Make them invest in you. You say if we say we're not ready for a commitment, we mean not with you. Yeah. Or you're just not ready. Sometimes when I would say, yeah, you're right. They don't like you when they say they're not ready for a relationship or um they're just not a relationship type. Sometimes it can be like that too. Hey, Nas, how you doing? Yes, I'm doing questions. April 7, will the person you end up with be someone you know? No, I wouldn't say so. You have a you have a connection here with someone you already know that may be a friend of yours, like it may be a reconnection, but you have a new connection coming in that definitely will turn to something more. It could be a water earth sign. And I'm seeing you getting into a really, really serious connection with them. The timing of meeting them could be November to February, March. Kamans, what are Saman's intentions with you? Sorry, Saman's intentions. Intimacy, they like the attention that you give them, they like the emotional investment. So, someone who really likes to be intimate with you and they like the attention. Carrie, will connection with Amador continue to grow? Yeah, I'd say so. They're detaching themselves from something and they're getting close to you. So they may have gone through an ending. I don't know. You say you're right. I cut him off and completely a few weeks ago and changing Jan, but it's hard to switch off feelings. Give yourself time, obviously. Brown sugar, yes. I'm able to see the questions and I haven't gotten to your second one. I did receive it though. Nat S6, do I see your health improving? Definitely. You need to rest more. You have been putting yourself under pressure for quite some time with the Ten of Wands being there. And I also feel like someone's energy is also affecting you around you, by the way. I don't know if it's like family member, if it's someone who's going through something, but in your reading, it's showing up as someone here is also affecting you, right? Do I see your health improving? Definitely. And the timing that I see is in September, October. But you need to rest more. That's what I get. April 7, does this all female organization you used to be connected to still talk about you? Um, well, they're not really in contact with you anymore, but they have talked about where you're at, or I feel like a woman probably asked the group like how you've been or where you've been, and nobody knows where you're at. So I would say a tiny bit, but not very shortly, very briefly. That's the kind of energy I get. Comment, how does Cole feel about your last message? This is somebody who's trying to avoid something. So if you two were like, with the three swords, I feel like maybe there's some harsh feelings, or you two are like, maybe you two are like going through like a breakup or something, right? The way they feel is they feel regret, they feel shame, but they're also trying to avoid this situation. I think this is someone who like is quite upset and they don't know how to like confront this situation. And part of them feels like you want to completely give up on this connection. That's what I saw. Give me 1 second. I don't know what Gosha's doing. Hey, hey, Gosha. Oh my gosh, this is you guys. 1 second. What are you doing? Where are you going? Gosha. Gosha, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, I'm back, you guys. All right, where was I? I'm at Veya's question, I believe. Yeah. Veya, you say, what are H's feelings and intentions towards his ex? Does he know that he's deeply hurt you? Where does his her heart lie? Um, they're still in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is someone who's still in touch. Thank you, Kama, sweetie. How have you been? Nice to talk to you. It's showing me like this is someone who's still in touch with their ex. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they could be also playing around with their ex, meaning I don't think if they're really serious about their ex either. But this is someone who's hoping to reconnect and be intimate with them. So, and the reading is showing me they're still connected and they could be still intimate with one another, basically. But I feel like he could be playing around or he could be not even serious with her or wanting to go back. Does he know that he's deeply hurt you? Well, you're not really communicative with him. Show me with the Queen of Swords, you're not really communicative. You don't really communicate about the feelings that you have. Um, so he doesn't know the depth of how much you were hurt. Where does his heart lie? I think he's way too mature, girl. I must say, I think he's a little bit immature. I think he more prioritizes himself. And I think after what happened basically between him and his ex, you guys, questions are open, so it's okay if you want to send more questions. So sorry. After what happened with his ex, I believe like this is someone who's just keeping their options open. Basically, that's the energy that I see. You guys, give me 1 second. Let me let my cat out. Okay. So yeah, basically that's what I got. For Vea, that's the energy. You say how much, whatever your budget is, but for the ones that are less than 10, um, just ask one question. If it's 10, 15 bucks and up, you can ask and you'll get a detailed answer basically. So Vea, yeah, where does his heart lie? I don't know. I get a little bit of a player vibe, girl. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little bit of a player vibe, and I feel like this is someone that really wants to make their ex jealous, and they still have feelings for their ex, and they could be a little bit still obsessive with their ex. That's the vibe that I get. But regarding you, I feel like it's giving me a little bit of a rebound, you know? I feel like you met them when they were ready, or you met them around the time when they're leaving somebody else. It's a messy situation a little bit, girl. I'm just gonna say. That doesn't mean that you're not beautiful, but I think you're supposed to meet somebody that is a little bit more ready for you, girl. What is this? Cake straw, next in love with you and H. Um, did somebody send a pink super chat, you guys? I think I saw, I think it was Nas, right? Cake straw, next in love with you and H. In August. I don't see much movement, but what I do see here is there's going to be messages between the two of you. Things are moving very slow, but what I do see is there's messages coming in. And the timing it could be happening is early August. Don't feel stupid, it's okay. So, for you guys that are new, basically the way it works is there should be a little dollar sign button. You tap onto that and you got to connect your card with YouTube so that I can put whatever amount in and then do, and then you send it. There's like a little money sign. Yeah, that's right. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That's very sweet of you. Nat S6. Do I see you finding love with someone at your work? I mean, there's somebody here who's already really into you. Nat, there's somebody who's really into you, but they're really shy about it. So I would say so. And they could be a little bit older or they have a bigger position with the emperor being there. So could be an Aries or someone with fire or Pisces water in their chart. Even Earth is significant, like a Taurus, Virgo, something. Um, but yeah, I do get that. Give me a a second, you guys. Do I see you finding? Give me a second, you guys. I gotta call some call for a second. 1 second, sir. It's okay. I didn't go through. I was gonna call someone in the house, but I guess everybody's busy. Never mind. Okay, guys, let's get it. Ornella, what's your question? So, not yeah, I did see somebody here that you're going to be connecting with, and it could be from work, and the timing could be already September, October. All right, is Naz here? I'm going to answer Naz, but I want to make sure she's here. Maya 51. You accidentally sent a message on Bailey's stream when you lurked for a friend. Then you, huh? That was meant to be sent on Discord. You left immediately after you realized what you did. Is it worth to say something to girl? Did I not tell you to stay away from this man? Why did uh, girl, at this point it's like you're looking for an excuse to be talking to this man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're looking for an excuse to talk to him. What do you mean? What were you doing on a stream in the first place? Are you getting paid? What is he doing for you to be on a stream, first of all? Excuse me. I don't even understand why you say you lurked for a friend. Like, was that your friend that wanted to kind of see him, or was it you? I'm confused. You say, is it worth to say something to him? No, it's not. I told you to stay away from him. I told you that this person doesn't really have much to offer you. I told all of this to you before. So if you want to send him a message, just to send a message, then I guess you could, but I don't really see this person having much to offer you. And I keep telling you there's new love coming, girl. You don't want to listen. Seems like you're not interested. So I don't know what to tell you. Is it worse to say something? No. I don't even think if he noticed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he really noticed. And even if he did notice, if he were really it was if he was really wondering about you and you haven't talked to him in a while, he probably would have already sent a message, don't you think? So I would say no, it's not worth to say anything. You can stalk him if you want. You can like see his stream, which I'm not really sure why you do, but it would be a good idea for you to speak to new energy. Come in contact with new people, girl. Go out on dates. That's my advice. You say you watched because your friend asked you to. Why? Is your friend also into him, or what's the situation like? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't really feel like she likes them. I mean, don't you like him too? I don't think it'd be noticed. Again, the way I see it, I don't see him noticing, so it's gonna be fine. It's okay. And I don't think you need to reach out to him. But if you really felt something, you would have already reached out. I tell y'all, if a man is really attracted to you and if he loves you and if he has feelings, you don't have to do nothing. He's gonna be at your door. If you close the door, he's gonna come through the window. If you close the window, he's gonna try to climb up to you. You get what I'm saying? If he's into you, he's gonna be there. You don't need to do nothing. You say he said hi according to your friend. I don't think if you need to message him, but if you want to, I guess you could. I just don't really think there's much of a difference, you know? And when you say hi, he said hi to your friend or he said hi to you? Nas just dropped Emma off at home from the movie. Just curious as to what her thoughts, feelings are about you right now. Girl, I think this girl has feelings for you. I'm going to be honest. I think she has feelings for you. It is showing up in the reading that she feels really protected when you're around. She feels this very, very strong, like, sense of safety, protection. Is Ornella here? I was going to answer Ornella. So, regarding her feelings, she feels really protected. It is showing up as she really, really loves, like, spending time with you, being around you. Um, she's hoping, like, for this connection to always stay the same. Not only you have a really, really close, like, friendship, but I think later on it's going to turn to something more, as I told you. Um, it's also showing up you're going to go to a pool, like a pool party or like pool somewhere together soon, but the connection's going to develop into something more. I still see the Ace of Wands, so the timing of it could be in the next like 6 weeks. But I think September is going to be very significant. Around autumn, you may already get really close and already be like kind of like spending more and more time. But I think this is someone who wants to kind of have you stay in their life, and it's gonna turn to a relationship possibly. I feel like eventually when you're intimate together, it may turn to a relationship. I'm saying, girl, just saying. I don't know. I get a relationship by the end of this year between you two with the four wands being there. And it's because of how close you're getting and how like how much you're getting used to each other. You say true if they really like you, we don't care about anything else. That's how dumb us guys can be. When a guy's in love, it's very beautiful to see and it's really real. Guys would literally drop anything for the girl that they love. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Arnella, put your question, sweetie. You say, or you mean he said hi and was excited. Huh? Maya, what did you say, sweetie? Okay. Now, if you have more questions, let me know. Lidus, is that how you say her name? What are Marlon's intentions with you? Someone who wants to travel to you, be close to you. Maybe they're long distance with three ones. Um, it's also showing up as this is someone who wants to see you in person. So I don't know if they met you online, but they want to take you out. They want to see you in different like outfit. I don't know why I would get that. And Franklin, August predictions for you. Um, a raise or promotion, more work here, but there's a lot of money here that's being brought in regarding your work. I also see a new date with someone older or someone financially really stable. Could be a Sag, could be a fire sign, a fire earth sign. E, they may have in their name. K, as well as N and P could be significant, and H. Ernella, any love messages in the month of August? You have a lot of new love coming in, and you have it coming for fall. So November, September, October, November is significant for you. New love. There's a person you stopped talking to that's blocking you from meeting new people. Somebody who was a player, and I feel like they're dating other people right now, but you're not. So I don't know what this is. I need water. Nessa. Will you reconnect with Yimili for relationship? You're gonna reconnect with them, but you're not gonna get into a relationship with them. Like you may get the closure from this situation. I don't see in a relationship, no, but you may get closure from the situation. I see someone new for you actually, and it could be online. You may meet them. Bar 67, Omar's true feelings, intentions. Someone who wants to like with them Nine of Pentacles, maybe you had a false start. This is someone who wants to begin anew, have a new start with the Fool being there. I also feel like they're not very proud for what happened, or there's certain things that they're not really happy about right now between you two. So, someone who wants to have a new beginning. True feelings is they want to work on this connection. Crisis, chaos. Hi, babes. I'm in a situation. I'm in a toxic situation. You're in a toxic situation at home. Will you find a room to rent this month? Will you find a job to pay for it? I see you staying with someone somewhere, and you may be able to get a discount. I don't know why, but I heard like a friend could help you, or if you have a friend, they may be offer to like have you stay somewhere that you don't need to like kind of pay a lot of money in. So to be honest with you, um, I feel like yeah, there's gonna be somebody who's gonna be able to help you. Could be an earth sign, water sign. But will you find a room? Yeah, I already see you finding a room around September, October. And I think it would be a good idea to kind of like, cool off at this new place too. But I'm hearing once you leave, you may not want to come back. I don't know why I get that. Lim Cynthia, your romantic interest case intentions. Someone who's moving on from another connection with the Six of Swords being there. They're wanting to be able to date new energy and be open to more new energy. Intentions with you is they want to date you. I'm seeing a date here between you two, so there could be dates coming up between you two. Maya Bailey said hi to you and was excited. Okay, girl, but did he message you? Is the question. If he's so excited, how come he's not in your DMs? Excuse me. We don't chase men. I don't care what day and age it is. It can be 2050. I don't care. If a man's not reaching out, you shouldn't be the one reaching out. Sorry. That's not how it's supposed to work. I mean, if you're okay with getting down on your knees and proposing to a man, then I guess you could take that route. That's what some women are doing out of desperation, out of loneliness. But we don't do it over here on this channel. We don't do that. Okay. It is disgusting. It gives me, if there was one thing that gave me the ick, is a woman getting down on their knees. It is so disgusting. Like, I've never seen anything more disgusting than that. No. And sometimes I see women do certain things that would lead to that. You know what I'm saying? Like when a woman does something, I could literally picture her doing that to a man later on. You say you could never. I know, right? And the women that come online and say, "Oh, we should normalize this." You ain't a woman. You're straight up a man. Maybe you don't know it, but you definitely are a man. That's what you are. Or a man wannabe. I have no idea. You guys, let's close the questions because there's a lot. Sarah, Sabbath mentality video. What is that? Sarah Gibbs, anything I love. Um, you're gonna eventually move on from someone that you're obsessed with or you're waiting on to message you or talk to you. I see you dating someone new, could be a fire sign. I see someone new coming into your life, and the timing that I see is actually in November, December. Someone from a different background could be. I love Lee. Any advice or messages from the spirit? I see your work going really, really well for you. I see a lot of money that you're gonna save up. Maybe that's your focus right now. I also get someone really has feelings for you. Could be a water sign, could be someone online, but water, air energy. I am AI Jessica about your love life. You know, date more. I see a lot of new energy. I see new dates happening here for you, and the timing that I get is from now until December. But you're in a hibernation mode. I feel the need to say, yeah, you need to date more, get out of the house more, Jessica, because I see someone new coming into your life by the end of this year. Cast anything coming for the next 7 days. Someone wanted to take you out on a date. Could be someone who's focusing on a business or a business idea. Is showing me they could also travel for their work, or they could be financially, doing well for themselves. Um, I see somebody also stalking you financially. I also see you going through a glow up and doing really well. There could be a raise by the end of this year. Okay. And will you meet your life partner this year? Um, More so from now until next year, spring, summer. I'm going to say specifically summer. Regarding their energy, they may have heavy fire in their chart. Leo is showing up very, very strongly. So, fire energy. The timing that I see that happen is, I don't know, I get more, it's right at the end of the year, November, December, all the way to like March, which is Pisces season. How will you meet? I think online. I'm getting either it could be online because I see the two wands and they may be from a different background too. I would say online. Could be travel also, which means you're going to travel together. Ariana, Fate, whatever advice or energy comes through, you're glowing up. You're outgrowing a lot of connections. There's a reconnection you have actually with someone that has a lot of things to say to you. You guys, I'm not answering any more questions. Hey, Purgati, I'm going to answer Purgati with that set. Okay, don't send any more. You have a reconnection with someone. Oh, Naz, no, I'm going to also answer you, sweetie. Don't worry. I'm going to get to you soon. So, Ariana, whatever advice or energy comes through. You have a reconnection with someone, and it's showing me is someone who has a lot of things to say to you. They could have Aries in their chart, Gemini in their chart, Earth, fire in their chart. It's basically showing me there's a person who has a lot of things to say to you. They miss you. They wonder how you've been. Could even be a family member if it's not a lover, which I feel like could be a lover. You have travels showing up actually by the end of this year, from now until then, in the next 3 months. Or this may even be talking about a possible move, which I feel like is more travels. Financially, you're doing amazing. You may purchase either a new car, a boat, something new, a new device, a new phone, whatever. Also, Love wise, a lot of new people hitting on you, someone younger that I see coming towards your fire sign, but I also need a reconnection with someone that you don't expect. Could be in September. Lens 49, any news regarding the career and how will the meeting with your boss go? You're doing amazing at the workplace. There may be certain people that may be leaving, so you're going to be more in charge, is what I got. You're welcome, sweetie. And you're reading what I'm also noticing news regarding the career. The meeting is going to go well, but there's room for improvements. So your boss may want for you to improve certain things or tell you how to do certain things, but they're grateful for you. And for some reason, I feel like you may come across a new opportunity by the end of this year to work with someone new, and they may end up paying you more. I heard three, like in the next 3 months, maybe. Kira, OB, what's coming next? Reading could be online also for you, Lens. Kira, what's coming next? Reading for you, please. A beautiful connection. You have a beautiful. I'm gonna get to Naz in a second, you guys. Naz, are you here, sweetie? Sorry, we have so many questions that I gotta get to. Kira, what's coming next? You have a beautiful new connection, to be honest with you, in case you're dating someone already. This is telling me that that connection is gonna grow forward into something more. Um, you also have letters or a letter that, is gonna confirm that you passed something, or, it's a confirmation that, let's say, somebody has feelings for you, something is working out, and the letter is going to be really positive regarding that. I also heard good health regarding a mother or a family member around you. This could be you, but also move though, but next year, or there could be travels with that chariot. Cancer energy could be significant, but a water sign, I see someone new, water air sign coming towards you. Yanni, do I see you moving back into your house or selling it and relocating to a new city? Relocating, I don't see you staying there. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're tired of it. You're tired of staying there. And you may move back just for a little bit, just for the sentiments, because of this sentimental feeling. But I don't feel like you're going to stay there. Eventually, you're going to move and you're going to sell it. I heard Miami, Florida could be significant. Malibu, letter M, wherever this place is. Why would I get Minneapolis? I don't have any idea why I would get that. But I heard maybe again, Minnesota. Yeah, that could be significant. I don't know why I got that. So something to think about, or it's like around that place. Is Nas here? You guys, give me 1 second. I gotta charge up this thing. Okay. I'm gonna go, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go and get water, you guys, and I'm gonna be right back, okay? But please don't send any more questions because we're already good. Okay, let me answer Nas before I go though. Nas, you guess when you dropped her off, she looked like she wanted to say something. She veered off track but with a joke and didn't look back, so you're curious what she wanted to say in the moment but hesitated. If that's what girl, I think you knew what she was going to say. I'm going to be honest. I think if you were to ask about like what she was about to say, maybe it would have led to a kiss. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're really close to, locking things in. I think she wanted to tell you like she never felt safe this much with anyone. If she were to tell you, I think she has feelings, but she doesn't know if it's the right time to tell you. It's also showing me she's starting to have really like deep feelings and she's like questioning whether she should. And also it's telling me she's kind of unsure about your love life and whether you're connecting with other people. So she doesn't quite know if you see her in a platonic way. But I don't know, she's kind of questioning this and second guessing a little bit. But if she were to say what was on her mind, I think she wanted to kind of be intimate with you, like kissing you, hugging you, embracing you. Like, I don't know. It's showing me she wanted to be more vulnerable, but she was holding herself back. But I would say it's gonna happen soon. Like, I feel like basically, um, you're gonna, it's gonna happen when the timing is right. But I specifically see in August it's happening to September where you're gonna get close. And I would say it would be a better idea to make her feel safe so she initiates, because I would say she's very shy. I don't know. In the reading, I feel like she's the type of person, if she does something, she's going to think about why she did it. She's going to overthink. So she may have like Earth even in their chart, but I guess the being Pisces, that already, makes sense. But I do feel like, yeah, there's going to be much more closeness. It keeps showing me you're going to have like more dates, you're going to go out way more. And it's going to be to the point where you're going to spend a lot of time together during the week. So you're going to see each other way more often, or you're going to have this feeling of, oh, we're already feeling exclusive because of how much time we spend already together. So that's what I see. So, you guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water and I gotta charge some stuff up. So, I'm gonna be right back, okay? And maybe a little bit stretch because I've been sitting for so long. Now, if you have questions, let me know. But questions are closed, you guys. Nas can ask though. And I'm gonna be right back, okay? Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, the screen is black. I'll come back soon. Okay, I'm back. All right. Okay. How long have you been live? We have been live for quite some time already. It has been 98 minutes. Okay. She's been a little bit more on the shy side. Oh, that's cute. That's probably because she has feelings. Usually when water signs are, get shy or around someone is because they got feelings. That's cute. Okay. Weird, Donnie. How's the Virgo man feeling about you at this moment? Um, they want to get closer to you. They want to be able to be vulnerable with you emotionally. This is someone who wants to get closer, but at the same, I don't know if they're going through some kind of a separation or if they're lonely with the Five of Cups being there. But this is someone who may feel lonely at times, may feel down. I don't know if this is like an online connection or not, but it is showing me every time that you two speak together, it really calms them down or they enjoy speaking with you. So, how they feel towards you is they wish for the connection to develop, but at the same time, they kind of don't know where your heart is at or how you feel, you know? They don't know whether he's speaking to other people or not, but they're starting to have feelings if you two are just friends or something. So you let me know. Natasha, just curious, did your ex Damon have a fling with another man? You keep seeing him around. Is that a coincidence? Girl, what? No, I don't see that. I feel like he may himself have questioned his like orientation and stuff like that, but no, I don't see that he has had a fling with a man. Thank you, 80. Thank you, Angela. You keep seeing him around. Is that a coincidence? Well, time to relocate. I don't know what to tell you. I would see it as it's a coincidence in a way that you need to forgive and you need to let go. You need to forgive. Because I feel like for some reason you haven't been able to still forgive this person. But to be honest with you, I don't really see you dealing with this person. I do see there may be like a brief interaction with them, but I don't see anything more than that. I feel like there's new love for you actually that I've channeled most of the time, specifically for the new year. And someone you may meet at an event, again, show me it's somewhere outdoors. Outdoors. You guys stop sending me super chats. I already said it's done. I'm done for the night. Okay. I will be live soon, maybe tomorrow. Don't send any more because there's already a lot. Shweta, something significant happening for you. It's regarding your love life. You're gonna meet someone new. The timing that I see is October, November, so new love coming in for you. More money also you're having saved up. Love and light, 85. Will the interview from last week move forward? Not really. I see something else for you though, with the Page of Swords being there, and the timing is from now until the next 2 weeks, like August 14th, 15th. It could move forward, but you may choose to decide to go with another option with the Two Pentacles. Something else coming in that's better in the next 2 weeks. TLE67. What is coming for Pisces and you rest of this year? Meeting each other, being in person together, much more close, especially if there's been any kind of a distance between you two. So that's the energy that I see. Closeness and possible moving, relocating, traveling. That's what I get. A lot of touch energy, a lot of closeness. Maya, to your last question, what did he think of you when you left? Are you talking about the chat or what? In what way? Cindy, what's coming for you? And you guys stop sending a dollar question and ask about love and money. Just one. So regarding love, someone new that you could be meeting online that wants to see you. Someone new I get online. Could be an air sign. You say when you left. I feel like they feel like you're a regular viewer, to be honest with you, meaning like you watch them quite often. So they didn't think much about it. But this is someone who feels like you're not messaging them as much anymore, or you're not like in contact with them as much. But I don't really feel like they thought about it as like a huge thing. It's just they feel like you watch them pretty often. So that's what I got, like regularly. They're friendly with you, but I don't get anything more than that. I'm going to be honest. Person on YouTube, what's this month going to be like for you? Mm, you have a beautiful breakthrough regarding your work. Either this is a new job, either this is, yeah, could be a new job, could be a breakthrough, could be a new position, opportunity. I see newness here in your life. I also see a possible move for you, and the timing could be anytime from winter all the way to January, February. You're waking up from a hibernation or from a depressive phase. You're coming out of it, is what I get. So, doing better, feeling better, better, healthier coming through, which is very, very significant here, too. That's what I got. So, more money. I also see you connecting with someone new with the three cups. Could be a water sign or someone that you feel emotionally really connected with. Water, earth sign. Reconnection with a friend too. Mozzarella, is there any hidden intentions, secrets, or things you don't see coming in? Um, there may be a person that wants to partner up with you regarding a business. They may have an idea, and I'm hearing you two may like do something about it. Could be even a friend, somebody that travels a lot or is from a different background. Hidden intentions. Be careful of someone also asking for money from you that may not be able to pay it back, or in case this is somebody that you're already like helping that may not be able to pay it back, just so you know. But at the workplace, I keep saying, you need to ask for more, or maybe that's something you're expecting. I don't know. Thank you, Nah, sweetie. I appreciate you. You say you won't chase anymore, but thank you. Girl, you're not supposed to chase no man. And you guys, give me every single excuse in the book as to why you should chase and why it's okay. I have readings all the time, personal readings. You come to me saying, oh, but maybe he's afraid. Maybe he does want a relationship. But no, you guys, please, please. Men are very clear and very communicative and very direct with what they want. And if you're not it, that's it. They're not going to try to go around the circle. They're not. They're very direct and they're very serious. If they want to pursue this, they will. That's what I'm going to say. You say let them be afraid. If they're afraid, they're not for you. Are you talking about what we're talking about? Oh, you mean afraid of a relationship? I don't fall for someone who says they're afraid of getting into a relationship, afraid because they had something from the past. That most likely means they don't want you and they're just making up an excuse. So, in your mind, you have to say to yourself, I'm going to only focus on the people that can offer me what it is I've been manifesting, and I'm not going to make an exception. And men actually respect that when you're like that. If you say, I need someone respectful, someone sweet, someone who's committal, and a man, doesn't quite fit the criteria and you say goodbye, he will actually respect you for that. Respect you that you're decisive, you know what it is you want, you're looking for. So, you guys, don't fall for just anyone like that and more focus on, does this person fit the criteria? Because that's how men actually do it too. I don't understand how you don't have like a plan or have an idea of at least what your ideal partner would be like. When you think to yourself, do you think that your future husband would actually make you chase them? You know, do you think your future husband would ignore you? Do you think your future husband would only treat you as a friend? No, you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Angie Shu, Angie, your future with your Pisces, JHJ. I think I don't know if you've had disagreements, but in the reading, they show me you two basically are going to work on the connection, or you're going to try to leave the past behind. So, in case there's been any form of a disagreement, anything that went wrong, I'm seeing that you're going to try to do better and leave that basically behind. I don't know if somebody here was non-committal or dishonest or not loyal, but basically I'm seeing they're going to try to work on it. um I don't know again what the situation is, but it keeps showing me somebody's leaving something behind to work on the connection. I also see travels between the two of you by the end of the year too. You two perhaps going out, which is a good energy. Okay. Jasmine, or any surprise coming for you this August? How you doing? A lot of money. I see a lot of saving up. I also see a family member calling you or you reconnecting with family members. Or this is also speaking of them being proud of you. You seeing that a family member is proud. Puya or Puja, what is coming towards you soon? A new job offer from now until September, October. You may be assigned more work. You're going to earn more money. Um, Someone new you may met and meet, and it could be online. Earth energy, fire. Danima 89. Sabbath doesn't do edits. I wish people would make edits of me or paintings of me. That would be so cool. That'd be really cool. Danny Ma 89. What is the mutual energy between Jerry and you? What are his intentions? Um, this is someone who really, really enjoys being with you. They love calling you. I don't know why. Maybe you two are away, so they call you. They love your voice. I think this is someone who also feels like you have a sense of respect for yourself, or like they love how feminine you are. Um, they feel like they want to see you soon. I heard flowers, so they may be coming towards you with a bouquet of flowers or coming towards you with something. But basically, what I'm seeing is you two are going to be seeing each other, and there could be admiration, a date. But their intentions is to get closer, and they feel really emotionally close to you. You're very healing for them, so that's the energy. It's cute. Green Garden DIY. Mom have problems with her house road. Any advice? What is a house road? I'm confused. Like the road or the house? I don't know why I heard if there's like repairs that need to be done. There could be construction or there could be some repairs that need to be done. And I'm hearing someone's gonna help her, and it could be a man or an older man. POV 24. So there could be someone helping. Anything coming up for you at work? Love anything you need to be aware of. Thank you, Sabbath. POV 24. You're gonna be more in charge at the workplace. So you have the Emperor card, which is you're going to be more in charge. You're going to be, having more work assigned to you is something that I see. Love wise, you're going to have options with the Seven of Cups. There's a person you're forgiving and you eventually will move on from. With the Four of Swords, I feel like you're not talking or you're in no contact. There's someone very healthy coming towards you, and they could have very strong earth energy as well as water. They may be also artistic, but I see someone new here coming in, and I get December all the way to spring. You're gonna be meeting them. It's around the time you're really busy working, and you're going through a work blow up. Green Garden DIY. Good things coming next 6 months. Love. A lot of love. So Puya, I already answered you, sweetie. I answered you not long ago, like 5 minutes ago. What good things are coming next 6 months? I see new love for you, Green Garden. I also get possible apology from a friend or somebody here that wants to reconnect with you. Also, possibly losing weight or changes in your weight. Non 24/21, what's coming up in your career and love? How does your team, the higher ups, view you? They feel like you're very passionate about your work. You're very good at what you do. They feel like they can trust you. I also get a raise or promotion energy, and the timing is from November, like around November, could be happening all the way to March, February, March. Love wise, you're very passionate and loving. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Taurus in your chart, Leo in your chart, fire and water. I see a few different options before you really lock in to connect with someone on a deeper level. But I think this is someone very active, very fit. Their finances, could be really put together. And I'm hearing either they have a house already, or they may be into real estate, or they may, invest in different homes. But I see a relationship for you basically from now until March, April next year. Sorry, I mean to say April, May, which is Taurus season. Could be an air, earth sign, or have it in their chart. Diana, what's next in love? Collecting with different people, exploring options, Three of Cups. Um, for some reason, I see someone a little bit older. They're a businessman with the Eight of Pentacles. They are got their finances sorted out. This is someone who financially is really, really, really doing well for themselves. And it's also showing me, sorry, it's also showing me that somebody's going to be wanting to reconnect with you also. And it could be someone you cut off or you stopped talking to. It's showing me May could be significant. Maybe in May something happened. May, March. Maybe letter M could be significant. J. But what's next is a possible reconnection from someone who's wondering where you're at or what you're doing. But be careful because they may still be connecting with their ex. So, but I get for you someone older and someone like very mature. Someone could have facial hair too. But fire energy is significant, and earth, these two. Okay. You guys have any predictions for me? I want to know. Brown Sugar, will he get clarity or reconcile with SRW? Any insight on what's going on with him and how it connects to us? I do see reconnection, but you know what? I feel like you're going to reconnect around the time when you're already meeting someone new and you're connecting with someone on a way deeper level, and you may already be committed to someone new. The timing I get is November, December. You may reconcile like around the rest of the year, closer to the end of the year. But I get this energy of you basically getting closure and speaking with this person around the time you're getting close to someone. Could be a Capricorn. They may have earth in their chart very strongly. Earth and water, I see. So I don't know if this is an ex energy or if this is someone new, but I definitely see someone new coming to your life. And for some reason, it's showing me you're going to reconnect with this person around the time you're glowing up. And they're going to notice that and they're going to kind of feel bad about it, about how the connection kind of, was left undone. So you let me know. But I see two people here. M98, there are two people here as I predicted. Where do I? That's crazy. I just said I see two people, and then the next chat is saying there are two people here. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. There are two people here as I predicted. Where do I see things go with new love and old love? How does new feel about you? I don't know why, but I get the old lover is going to want to reconnect with you. It's showing me an old lover is going to want to reconnect with you and they want to have a new beginning and a new go at it, a second go at it. This is someone who doesn't want to lose you and they feel alone, they feel lonely. They would prefer to stay in touch with you as something that is showing up. They don't like to leave the connection, basically. So I think they're going to attempt to kind of have something more. The new lover, they're really into you. I see more dates coming up. I see adventures. You may even possibly travel together, if not just dating. But this is someone who feels like you're hiding something, or they're hoping that you're vulnerable enough with them with the Seven of Wands being there and the Knight of Wands. It's like you're kind of being very careful regarding showing this person your true feelings, or like you're taking your time to open yourself up, you know? That's what I got. Ornella, you had a fallout with C, want to know what she thinks. This is someone who feels like you weren't consistent enough, you didn't want them. This is someone who also feels like you were leading them on or they weren't a priority to you. So they feel pretty bad about what happened, basically, is what it's showing me. They feel pretty bad about it still. It still hurts them kind of what happened. They feel like you were unserious. If my mods and members have questions, kindly let me know, please. Mohini, who would be your partner? Do you already know them? No, I see someone new, and it could be online how you meet them. Could be someone you've never met, someone new, I get. And it could be New Year, 2027 is significant. Could be spring. From now until then, you're going to meet them, or then is the time you're going to get into a relationship. 111 SB. Which state will you get the college? Bihar or UP? The first one, Bihar. Thank you, Shal. I appreciate you. Or Chow. April M7. Why is Yara so curious towards you? Is the sound good for you? April, they're kind of um they're kind of like mm, curious because they're jealous. They don't want for you to be connecting with anybody. They're worried that you may be connecting with other people or you may be speaking or getting close to someone. So that's why they're curious. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Love you, girl. Lynn's also any messages regarding your love life. I mean, you're holding back your feelings from somebody, or they are with the moon being there, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Um, you have a unfinished business with somebody, or unfinished like situation with the Five of Swords, and I feel like it's gonna come back around. But I feel the need to say with the Eight of Swords, you need to be a little bit more open and honest with your feelings about someone. Um, yeah, that's what it's showing me. I also see someone at the workplace that may try to flirt with you, or this could be a networking event, some kind of a new event by the end of the year. So someone new coming in. Could be from the workplace too. Maybe older than you. Shweta, your ex haunts you. Do I see any reason behind it? You still have feelings for them? You have unset words that you never told them? You still wish to say something. You know what I would say? It would be a good idea for you to write things down. And I don't know why I heard if you're going to write things down, you're going to find out why you're still getting haunted by them. Because I feel like you have some regrets, or showing me there's lack of closure here. There's certain things maybe you never told them. 1 second, you guys. Sorry. Here's Diana. Here she comes. Girl. Thank you for giving me your sweet predictions. I know you always watch out for me. You said you have a hard time choosing something. If it's a house, pick one that you will be happy with your family in. All I'm thinking about is Gosha at this point, to be honest. If love, none of them are that good. Your glow up will be more without them. Oh gosh, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah, that I'm focusing on that actually a lot. Love is not really in the picture for me right now. It's more everything else, to be honest. Love is kind of there, but but it's totally right, as usual. I always love your predictions, so I really appreciate you, Diana, for writing them to me, honey. I love this girl. You say, Trend, can I predict your future lover? I think this is someone, uh, either they could be tan. I heard they could have dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes, could be brunette. It is somebody who's also showing up as fit, adventurous, fire energy could be significant. They may have letter E in their name, JF, first name, last name, N. Someone who also went through some kind of a training. So that could be significant. Fishes, what can you expect 7 days from now? Messages from some kind of an institution or something that you're waiting on or something you've just submitted. Is your question answered? Nava, I didn't see. Did you put a super chat? Cat Mary, will Dorsey come back after ghosting? Why did he do it out of nowhere? They had another connection. This is someone, first of all, who was just doing it out of, I think, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you met online or not, but I think they were caught up in something else around the time when you connected. Thank you, M98, sweetie. I appreciate you. So for some reason, it's showing me they were caught up in something else around the time you were connecting. Will they come back? I see messages like around the closer to the end of the year, but it's not somebody consistent. And I'm hearing, like I said, around the time when they had drama with another connection, they were connecting with you. So there was something else going on. You say family as in maybe a home you could see your future kids happy in. Oh, I love a lot of space. That's the thing about me. I think I could never see myself live in an apartment. Like I want, a huge place. And yeah, you're right. I mean, and I'm picturing myself with a lot of animals. That's the thing. Like I'm thinking about like I want horses, I want pool, whatever, I'm very I don't know why every time I picture future, I'm picturing animals. Like I want animals. Kids, mm, I'm like, I want a horse. Give me that pony, you know what I'm talking about? That's where my mind is at. You say it all resonates. Sometimes I rewatch your predictions from months ago to validate current situation. Oh wow, okay. Nava, what's your question, sweetie? Love Life 74. Will you hear from your son Zay anytime soon? And if so, do you know when? This is someone who's very MIA. They push everyone away. I would say it would be a good idea for you to actually message him. If you have messaged him, then I guess you can't really do much. I would say call them. The timing I see it is showing me it's around a holiday, like a yeah, like a holiday timing of it is showing me Christmas, like December, January, around that time you could be hearing from them. Again, I don't know if they're like in the military that they can't get back to you or something. Thanksgiving's holiday, something like that. Holiday or Christmas, but I got November all the way to December, January, around that time frame is showing up. But you need to call them. I keep saying you need to initiate, or it would be a good idea for you to reach out. April M7, does Beza ever check your social media too? They did before, but they stopped themselves from doing it and they're trying to get themselves busy with other things. But yeah, they've done it before. You say I want 200 elephants. Oh, that's too much. That is too much. Unless I live in a castle. Even if I did live in a castle, I would need a lot of space. I like horses. I want a horse. I don't know why. I got a new obsession with horses, you guys. Anything new about your love life kind of stuck in a toxic cycle? I feel the need to say, stop chasing and let everything come to you. Let me pin Maureen's message. If my mods have questions, please let me know. Stop chasing and let everything come to you. If you're unsure about the future of a connection, the outcome, you need to relax and you need to see how it's going to unfold in your life instead of always trying to chase it. So if there's a connection you're chasing, you're wondering about, the spirit is here saying, give it some space and let that person come in with whatever kind of decision they make. I'm going to be honest right now. I see the focus really be on work for you and investments. And I see someone that's going to want to get into a relationship with you. And it could be someone who hesitated before. So that could be significant. New love online to Jordine or through travels. Jordan or Jordine. Jordan June. Any message from your friends, loved ones. Um, Keeping an eye on you, protecting you. I also see that they watch you. They're also sending you a lot of money. Why do I feel like they may be sending you money, or they may need to, they are asking for you to invest in yourself or put in money in yourself. I feel the need to say that. Um, but more money coming towards you too, that you need to protect yourself, protect your health, have more friends around you. 111 SB info about the college, which you don't know. Um, I heard you're moving to this place, so wherever it is, it may not be in the current city that you're in. It's also showing me it's the busier one, or it's the one where it is in a busy city, or the college itself that may be busy. I don't know why I heard. I heard South could be significant. I don't know why. Maybe you live there or the college is there. K Webster, will you work out? You don't know how to change amount. Um, I see another person that could love you way more. I'm gonna be honest. I do feel like, yeah, there's a chance this connection would work out, but for some reason, I feel like at times it may feel like you're doing more. But I see a connection here, and the timing is showing me 2027. There may be a new connection with someone that you feel like puts in way more effort. They could have water in their chart. That's what I saw. Love life. Where's your mom and dad? Have a new message for you. Um, that they're protecting you. It is also showing me that they're proud of you. They want to say sorry also. Maybe you have some like certain childhood memories that aren't good also is showing up. Um, that you need to meditate also. They may have messages that they want to tell you one on one. So you need to meditate or learn how to meditate, is what I heard. But everything's good. Um, if one of them like had issues, it's showing me like they're feeling better. 1 1 SB, key current feelings for your next actions. What is talking about you, his feelings, H current feelings. Someone is hoping you may travel or they're going to see you. What are talks about you and his feelings? This is someone who feels like you're holding back or you're not really showing your feelings clearly. Basically, what I see their feelings is they're hoping you'd open up more or speak up. Amethyst Bunny, is Jay going to keep trying to pursue you? If so, why? Yeah, I do see that. I think this is someone who's intimately really, really attracted to you sexually. And I think they think you're very funny or you have a really cute personality. So yeah, they already see you two being in a relationship together. Serenity, what's your question? Pragati, what is next in your best friend's life? She's going through a tough time. A job offer, either for you or her. And the timing I see for her is like October. She may be going through a new job offer, earning more. I also see her getting over a breakup, or with the Ten of Swords, this could be like an ending. There's new love coming though, and the timing I already see is by next year in spring. She may get the clarity she needs in October. I don't know about what. Could be even like a closure or something she's been waiting on. So that's what I get. Rodica was next with Alan, his intentions. Discussing plans with you. Could be somebody that wants to plan to travel. Discussing plans is what I get. You two may also talk about having kids, or they may open up to you regarding what they think and what they want. So that could be significant. Priyanka, what is coming in August? Again, I'm going to only answer one aspect since it's less than 10. Love wise, I see you meeting new people and it's through events or going out organically. The timing I get is November, December. Someone you may meet through family, through work. Could be an earth sign or have earth in their chart, air as well. Rachel, will your work improve and people stop attacking you? Your work will definitely improve, but you're a type of person you'd probably do really, really well if you worked for yourself or if you worked independently, because I feel like the workplace could be really toxic for you, or you may have an environment where people are just not really taking into consideration about how they're, treating each other. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like your environment is not healthy. But yeah, it would be better. Premji going to meet Karim this Saturday. How would it go? Mm, I think it's going to be going well. There may be some delays. Either you're late, they're late. Show me it's going to be going really well. There may be more dates after that. This is someone who wants to also make sure that you're okay with their situation. I heard financial situation. Maybe you're okay with that, or that it would be enough for you, or that I don't know. Maybe they had bad experiences before, but I think it's going to go really well. Oh, that Scorpio. Will your upcoming trip to Bali go well? I think it's going to be really eye opening. It's going to be great, and you're going to want to go there again. So, yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be amazing. You may see a lot of animals there, is what I heard. So, animals could be significant. Serenity, what's your question? Can you pass the test on this recent job you were offered? Yes, you definitely will with the Ace of Swords. You will. Could be in August happening. I see it will go well. Cast anything for the next 7 days. Talking with somebody, messaging them, speaking with them with the Ace of Wands could be a fire sign, fire air sign, or receiving good news. That's what I get. Bianca career prediction. Okay, last question and I'm going, okay? I see new people you're working with. I see a new group with the world being there, people that you're being introduced to, or these could be online people. But I see new people you're working with and new money. So the spirit does is asking you to kind of look out of your work for money. Don't kind of just get stuck in like getting money from one particular source, you know? Do my mods have any questions, you guys, before I go? Because I'm going to go now. Damn, we've been here for more than 2 hours. I'm telling you, these psychic sessions are getting long. Do I see growth in finance? Yes, definitely. Timing wise, I get September. I get in September, you're going to be very busy. But show me different clients, new energy. Okay. Thank you to my mods for helping out. Thank you so much to Maureen. Thank you, Tori, my sweethearts. Cass, I literally answered you, sweetie. Did you hear what I said? So you're gonna be messaging, texting somebody, speaking with someone. It is showing up as a fire air sign, or you may be getting confirmation, the type of good news that you're looking for, you're wanting, you're asking for. Also working out energy, which is good. When am I going to travel to Connecticut? What? Why would I want to go there? Is that where you are? Thank you, Tori, sweetie. I'm going to have to check to see. I think for tomorrow, I think I'm doing in all signs, and I think we're going to do changes, major changes coming in. Bugatti Rest of 2026. Meeting someone new, meeting a lot of new people. Could be someone tall. Keep showing me an air sign. Someone that may be in the same workforce as you, but also someone very decisive, very professional. Yeah, meeting someone new. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go live for an all signs, you guys. I haven't done an all signs, to be honest. It's been a while. And what else was I gonna tell you? Yeah, I have personal readings I need to get to, but if you ever are interested in having a personal reading, you can always book it through my website, savashare.com. You go on there, there's different reading options. And yeah, maybe I'm going to do an all signs tomorrow, I believe. You guys really, really love the psychic sessions. I think you even prefer it to the all signs. I don't know. But I want to thank my mods for being here. Thank you so much. Tonight I had Tori and Maureen. It's Monday here, you guys. Well, not anymore. It's Tuesday. But you sure you don't have any questions, my mods? I want to thank all of you for being here very much. So tomorrow I'll go live and you're able to join me then. And I'm wishing you all a beautiful rest of your day, nights, wherever you are. Have a good night. We'll stay connected. And if you ever want to, you can book a personal reading. You can become a member so you're able to ask your questions every time I'm live. And there is members only videos coming up. I think I'm going to do a candle wax reading not far from now. I love you all very, very much. You know, today I skipped coffee and I am not a napper. I don't usually nap. I skipped coffee and literally I napped for like 4 hours, 3, 4 hours, and I woke up with a bad headache. And I think that's why. I think it's because I didn't have any coffee that I was like that. My body's not used to it. I think the lack of caffeine. He says Starbucks is probably worried about. I get Starbucks all the time, and it's how I love it. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. It's a good way to kind of like wind down and stuff like that. It's nice. Um, but I think it's because I do it so often that people are like a little bit concerned. Well, at least it's not too, it's not 3, 4 times a day. It's just like sometimes one or two. Still not as bad. So you guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much again. I'm gonna speak with all of you soon. Thank you for this beautiful psychic session. I loved it. I always do love hanging out with you, connecting with you, seeing how you're all doing. So I'll speak with you tomorrow. I love you very much. And I can't wait for All Signs tomorrow. I'm going to schedule it beforehand so you know when I'm going live. You say almost 11:11. Here is 2:11. So it's good. It's not that late by you. It's okay. It's still late, but you know. So I'm going to see you all. I love you very much. And take good care. I'll see you soon, okay? Good night. I love you. Bye bye. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Love you. Have a good night. Love you. Bye bye. Take care.